picture is worth 1,000 words, as they say, but a picture of a celebrity can be worth much more than that. Joining us today is seasoned celebrity photographer Bette Marshall. Bette, we're so honored to have you here. I want to get right to it.
Thank you.
You took some of the most intimate pictures of the late and great Whitney Houston. This is when we first saw her. Tell me about this photograph. She was a teenager here.
She was a teenager. I had just seen her sing with my husband, who'd been invited to see her, and he's a lawyer in the music business. And here she is waiting to audition for a record label.
Her first audition for a record label.
Her first audition for a record label. And the record executive came an hour late, but after she sang, he stood up and applauded.
Wow.
But that wasn't the label she ended up going with, of course. She ended up with Clive Davis, as everyone knows. But I always love this.
That image it's just beautiful. You see the true beauty of Whitney Houston. You knew her intimately.
Yes, I got to know her family. I took pictures of her at home. May I go on to the next one?
Yeah,
because here she is.
Oh, wow.
With her mom, Cissy Houston, who, as you know, is a great singer in her own right.
Absolutely.
And the affection and warmth between the two of them was really special.
Wow, that's amazing. And you were able to capture that, the warmth and that relationship in that moment.
And my favorite, she is singing backup for Cissy in a recording studio.
Look at
and everyone is looking at her like, look at the voice on her. And she's just...
You truly captured the candid moment there.
But you knew from the beginning it was a superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
wow, and of course with the tragic death of Whitney Houston, a lot of your pictures resurfaced. We saw those intimate pictures of when she was a teenager that you were able to capture. Amazing.
Yeah, so...
let's move on. Let's check out the next one.
Well,
look at that.
Do you know
Switching
who that
gears
is?
Here.
Do you know who it is?
I know that that's Sarah Jessica Parker.
Robert Downey Jr. was her boyfriend when they were 19 years old. And my joke is, it's the only time he used a straw for soda. Can I say that on television?
Yeah, well, you just did. Robert Downey Jr., look at him there, such a young gentleman, and now he's on his way in the Avengers.
Now he's such a big star.
Such a huge star.
All right, now.
I have to tell you something. I had this poster in my room. This is the New Kids on the Block, and you took the poster
I took the poster, I did, and it was quite an event. I'd photographed them for a teen magazine, and the management came back and asked me to shoot their posters.
I absolutely love that. And the New Kids on the Block, oh, this is great. Yeah. Another team heartthrob was LL Cool J.
Well, LL Cool J had put up money to send inner city kids to a summer camp in New Jersey, so that's why he's standing in front of a lake in New Jersey.
Oh, that's a great shot.
And he's a sweetheart, too.
It's a great shot of him.
Now we get to Loretta, the coal miner's daughter. And her house had been set up for tourists to walk through.
Wow.
At one point, I had to use the bathroom. I said, Loretta, which bathroom should I use? She said, oh, honey, you got a tinkle, just go out back.
Just go in the back. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. And then finally, we have here Richard Branson, right? That's a
Richard Branson in an in-camera double exposure before computer technology.
Wow.
That's the way I shot it. And it was sort of, you know, make like an airplane. But I remember saying to him, you know, I don't know about an airline called Virgin. I want one with experience.
Bette, you know, you can learn a lot more from Bette. I wish we had more time, but you're actually going to be speaking at the Fort Lauderdale Museum of Art. It's this Sunday. It is a free event, so she's going to be speaking there and teaching some portrait classes as well. For more information on this event, you can go to BetteMarshallPhotography.com or call 954-525-5500. Bette, thank you so much for sharing these amazing portraits. Nath, over to you.
Thanks so much, Roxy.